PlayStation fanboys aren't too impressed with Starfield. Not that I'm surprised. However, with that being said, let's go check their tweets out.
Dynamic 30 FPS, frequent dips to low 20s, 1296p resolution, over 900 barren procedurally generated planets, last gen animations and graphics.
What the fuck?
No rovers or ground vehicles, no planet-to-planet seamless landing, no disc in any edition, fans receiving Starfield.
And that's for giving birth to him.
Are you forgetting that to get 60 FPS on Final Fantasy 16, you need to put it on performance mode, which runs at 720p to 1080p. And that's in the less demanding areas of the game, where it's trying to target 60 frames per second. Especially when you're out doing exploration, that's where it really dips. Now on to the barren planets. Todd Howard literally said those planets will be resource-heavy planets. And I'm sure there will be handcrafted elements, such as a cave like we saw in the deep dive, or abandoned mines. You know, things like that. And dude, you are reaching with the graphics. Those graphics are not last gen. The only thing I agree with you on this list is the seamless transition when you fly from planet to the surface. However, you are objectively wrong about there not being any disc. If you weren't so quick to try and fanboy on Twitter, you would have found this out.
Gamer word out here really thinking Starfield can save them from years of inconsistency and bare minimum and can compete against Final Fantasy 16 and Spider-Man 2 PS5.
Drink that salt, you bitch.
Well, you see, the problem is you're comparing 3 different games from 3 different genres and saying Starfield can't compete with either. First of all, Spider-Man 2 isn't even out yet, and neither is Starfield. So trying to say either or can compete with each other is pretty damn dumb. Also, from what I've seen, it's less Xbox guys trolling you and more salt dealers like me making fun of PlayStation fanboys like you. Although I suppose I'm not really surprised you think it's Xbox guys. I get called an Xbox fanboy every time I do a PlayStation fanboy video. And I'm probably gonna get called an Xbox fanboy after this video, even though I play on PC. By the way, let's be honest with each other here. You're just salty you can't play Starfield, just like every other PlayStation fanboy is on Twitter. If y'all can't play it, y'all gotta downplay it just like a child would do.
Starfield will be garbage because it's a kids game that catered to toddlers watching PBS Kids Sprout and Cartoon Network shows of trash.
I'm coming for that ass, boy.
You know, at first I thought this was a troll, but then I clicked on their profile and all was revealed.
Nos destinatem matribus nunc fiunt urbes ploravimus lacrimavimusque sed nemonos consolatur aureum cui iras cebaris.
This dude's entire Twitter account is him hating on PC, Xbox, and occasionally Nintendo. Look at how many tweets this dude has. That's all he does is tweet about everything but PlayStation. You would think since Final Fantasy 16 dropped not too long ago, he would be playing that and his other PS5 bangers or tweeting about PlayStation news. But instead, he would rather play console warring on Twitter. And dude, if you look at Starfield and think it's a kid's game, I'm not trying to be funny here, but you might want to go get your head checked out, since it's clear as day not everything is fully functional up there.
Same people complaining about Final Fantasy 16 having too much walking are the same people who found out this week they'll be exploring 90% lifeless planets on foot in Starfield and won't have any vehicles. Meanwhile, Final Fantasy 16 has chocobos to ride.
Well, Mr. Wedgewagon, a huge problem with your tweet is Final Fantasy 16 is a PS5 exclusive, while Starfield is an Xbox exclusive. As a result, most likely the people complaining about walking in Final Fantasy 16 are not the same people that are excited for exploring in Starfield. So your first mistake was assuming the people criticizing Final Fantasy 16 are just Xbox trolls. Also, there's a factor you're missing here. We have a literal jetpack to help us with moving around on the planets, so we're not just walking everywhere. You know, if you stopped trying to hate on Xbox at every opportunity and actually did your research, you would know this.
Oh man, 900 empty planets with no life. Hashtag Starfield, hashtag Xbox.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth it is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Coping and seething.
Welcome back to my channel, J-Dub. It's been a while. I like how you posted this tweet, but you're also ignoring the fact that those 900 planets won't just be barren wastelands with nothing to do on them. And you're also ignoring the fact that 100 planets with life on them, let me say that again, there will be 100 planets with life on them. Do you have any idea how much content that is? We might be looking at a good 70 to 100 hours on just those 100 planets alone, but we won't know 100% until the game launches. No life could just mean no native life on those planets. Not to mention the player character is not the only explorer in this game. The deep dive showed that there are other groups of people that fly around in space on their own ships. And if this happens in space, who's to say you can't come across people like this on those 900 planets? So what I think will happen is on the other 900 planets is they will be procedurally generated with handcrafted encounters and events. I kind of went on a tangent there, but either way, J-Dub, I hope the game is good so I can get salt from you and other PlayStation fanboys on launch day. But hey, if you enjoyed the video and you want more Starfield salt, check out my amazing Lucas salt video. And if you made it this far, you're the best. I appreciate you so much, and I'll catch you next time.